Oh, we are live! How are we, lads?
Come on, the footy! The footy spot! Guys, subscribe to the channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! The Cowboys win it! Woo!
Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Thursday night football review for round 7 of the 2022 NRL season. This is the Sharks versus Manly post-game show live review on the YouTube channel. Usually I'm joined by Sam Rebel, but unfortunately he's unavailable tonight. So in filling in for Sam Rebel is the great man, obviously still high as a kite from the Tigers win on Monday. All out Champa. How are you, brother?
I'm doing well, Nick. Thanks for having me on. And geez, what an amazing game of footy we saw tonight. My goodness.
It was weird, wasn't it?
Very weird, high scoring, but you know what? I think there's one particular player we're going to get into that, my goodness, an amazing
We will
performance.
definitely get into him. We will definitely rip into him, man. It was weird, wasn't it, bro? Because the Sharks got out to a 32-0 point lead, and we were sitting there at half-time thinking this is going to end up being fucking 50, and then Des Hasler must have gave him some sort of spray at half-time, and Manly come out in that second half, and gee whiz, they came back, and they were only beaten by 12 in the end, and gee, I tell you what, they had some chances there. If Andrew Davey didn't bust his shoulder, they probably would have fucking been a one-try game and look out. But Manly, good effort, but it just goes to show if you play good for 25 minutes, you can come back into the game. But if you play well for the full 80, you'll win. So Sharks too good in the end. But Manly fought their way back.
It's quite strange, yeah, because I watched that first half and I was thinking Sharks is going to get to 50. I honestly thought that. And then Manly came out, and if it was just Cronulla falling asleep in the second half, or Manly just finding some sort of resilience to come back. Yeah, a bit of both. And but I don't think anything can take away from Manly. I mean, yeah, they fell asleep in that first half, but they found it within themselves to score 22 points. So you know what, all to them. But yeah, it's a great game nonetheless.
It was a weird old game. I'm not going to sit here and say it was an amazing game of football because it was a game of two halves. One team was great in the first half. One team was terrible in the first half. And then in the second half, one team was good for a comeback and the other team was flat as. So, reasonable game of footy, a game of two halves. And unfortunately for the Seagulls, they fell short in the end, which helps the Cowboys. Come on, Cowboys. Let's get in that sixth spot over the weekend. We're just behind Manly on the ladder, so let's try and take their spot. Try and get into that top four. But before we get into the review, make sure you guys like the live stream for the Thursday night football review. I really appreciate everyone that's tuned in so far. Like the stream. If you missed the live stream and you're rewatching it as like a video, then like the video. Comment your thoughts on the game in the live chat or in the comment section below, depending on when you're watching the review. And subscribe as well if you're new around here as well. It's much appreciated. And I'll leave all our Champions YouTube channel in the link below after this review is over. And yeah, let's get into it, guys. This by the way, don't want to sound cocky or anything, but this is the #1 rugby league YouTube channel for all post-game show reviews. So if you're sick and tired of watching There we go. We're back. Fuck
Oh,
me.
wow, what happened there, mate?
I don't know, bro. The connection here, the Wi-Fi just cut out, just completely fucking cut out. So
Oh,
apologies for the 2 minute delay, guys. Nothing I can do about it. Wi-Fi cut
no.
out. Nothing I can do about it. Sorry, guys. Fuck me, Dad. Not fucking happy about it, but can't do anything about it. Internet cut out. Internet cut out.
All right,
Is
bro.
what it is.
If it happens again, bro, though, I'll try and I'll carry it until you come back.
Yeah, and we just got a smart ass comment in the chat. Says, I guess not the number one channel for post match reviews, land. Mate, I can't help it when the internet cut out, so you don't need to be a smart ass about it. Come on, man. Even if you're joking around, man, I'm not gonna. I don't appreciate that. But
let's just get into it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Let's just get into it. Fuck it. The internet cut out. What can you do? Anyway, let's get into the review. Sorry about the 2 minute delay, guys. All right, let's get into the game, mate. Mate, fuck me. See you for Talakai tonight. Holy shit.
Wow.
What a performance.
Wow. You know, ever since coming into that center's role, he's just, I wouldn't say he's reinvented himself. He's just come out as a player. Like, this is a totally different Talakai that we've seen from when he was at South and when he was playing in the forwards. It's totally different. Who could have seen him playing like this? He's playing with so much, not only belief, but joy. He's just having fun going out there playing footy, and it's really reflecting on his game. He's just amazing.
I would say, now, this might sound ridiculous, and look, I don't think anybody would disagree with me saying this. On current form, current NRL form, so first 7 rounds of the season, I would say right now on current form, Talakai is the best center in the game.
You know what?
On form.
Yeah, he's up. Yeah, he would be. You know,
no one can stop him.
Another good thing as well, there's a free spot in that center's position for the Blues. No one can stop him. And there is a free jersey. There is a free jersey for the Blues for that center position, and I think he is probably up there with one of the first decisions. Well, I personally reckon. Is it too early? I don't think so.
If we're looking at the centers in the game, like some of the best centers in the game at the moment, you know, you've got Joseph Manu, you've got Campbell Graham, you've got Stephen Crichton, you've got Valentine Holmes. Bro, Talakai is in that conversation.
Yeah, he would be the best center in the world. I mean, no one is doing what he's doing in that center position. Every time he runs, the defense just seem worried to even tackle him because what's he going to do? Is he going to step? Is he going to run over them? Is he going to pass?
Bro, Morgan Harper tonight looked like a fucking goon. Morgan Harper looked terrified. And All Out Champa has just had a dodo, so we'll continue with the conversation. But, lads, let me know in the live chat or in the comment section below, depending on when you're watching the review. Is Sia for Talakai, is he the best center in the game right now? And we'll get All Out Champa back on in a minute. Having all sorts of internet dramas tonight. First it was mine, now it's Champa. But it's all good. The show continues regardless. I would say right now, Sia for Talakai would be the number one center in the comp. He's definitely in the top 5. He's definitely up there. He's on another level, man. And here he is. He's back again.
Sorry.
Don't worry, bro. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. But, mate, Talakai for me, best center in the game right now. He's untouchable.
He would be, yeah, he would be. And he's pairing with Mulatalo. They know each other's games so well, and it showed tonight. It really did. Mulatalo was always there. He was always an option for Talakai if you wanted to pass out to the wing. He was just always there in support for him, and that's what you need as the center pairing. As the center and winger pairing, you just need to know each other well. You know, a lot of other teams are doing it, like Tago and Maine. I reckon Mulatalo and Talakai are right up there.
I know it might sound a bit ridiculous. It might sound a bit ridiculous, bro, but obviously the Sharks were beaten by Melbourne last week in a fairly competitive game. Obviously the scoreline didn't really reflect the game. Tonight they smashed Manly 34-22. Well, it felt like obviously it was 32-0 and Manly come back late, but would you say the Sharks are contenders at the moment, bro?
You know,
I like contenders.
I would say that. To be the team, to be the team in the first half, was it 32-0, and this isn't the Bulldogs or the Warriors or or even the Tigers for them. This is Manly. This is a team that finished fourth last year, and are still top 4 contenders. Now, the Storm match, yeah, they were beaten pretty badly, but I reckon they've learned a lot from that match, and going forward, they want to still show everyone that, hey, we had the same Cronulla from last year. Craig Fitzgibbon, he's helped us, find our footing in the game, and we're a top 8 side, and I think they proved it tonight. I think they've proved they're a top 4 side tonight.
I think they are a top 4 side, bro. I believe the Sharks are a top 4 team. They look like a top 4 team, and they're playing like a top 4 team. Sharks look good, but, mate, let's get into the review. Let's rip into the review. We're going to go through it, bro. And the Sharks kicked off. Mainly, they fucked up with the kickoff, and the Sharks ended up getting the ball back. Mate, first try of the game goes to Big C for Talakai. My man, I had $5 on him for first try score at paying $13 or $65 off Talakai first try scorer. Sharks went to the left-hand side. Moylan to Talakai. Talakai beat Morgan Harper, and Talakai went over and scored the first try. What a start from Talakai.
Oh, lazy defense from Manly, and yeah, an amazing start from Talakai. Getting in, first try.
Morgan Harper couldn't stop him.
He couldn't stop him. And you know what? He wasn't done there. He definitely wasn't done there.
Yeah. And Sharks go to 4-0 after 2 minutes. Really fast start for the Sharks down there in the Shire, bro. And in the 8th minute, Ramian makes a break down the sideline, kicks it inside to Kennedy. Kennedy drops it. That was a try gone begging right there.
Oh, close one there. Close one. Catches it, he scores.
Yeah, no, they should have scored that, but they blow it. But it didn't matter, bro, because in the 14th minute, Talakai scores his second try of the game. An offload by Royce Hunt gives the ball back to Blake Braley. Braley gives it to Moylan. Moylan goes short to Talakai. Talakai scores his second try. Sharks go to 10-0. What a start from the Sharks.
Again, it's Talakai just steaming over the Manly defense, and that side of Manly was just asleep, because every time Talakai got the ball, it's like they just didn't know what to do. And he steams over again for another try.
Yeah, no doubt. Sharks go to 10-0. Good start for the Sharks, and not long after that, 19th minute, Ronaldo Mulatalo scores. Hines to Moylan to Kennedy. Kennedy to Talakai. Talakai.
This was an awesome try.
Offloads the ball, and Mulatalo's like, oh, here we go. I'll catch this, and he'll just go in and score. Gee whiz, what a freak.
Again, this is what I said earlier of the winger just knowing the center so well. He was available for Talakai. Talakai, and Talakai knew Mulatalo was there. He threw the ball up. He's like, all right, you go finish it off, son. And he crosses over the line. How good's that?
Sharks 16-0, and I thought to myself, far out. Manly looks slow. They've started really flat in this contest, and the Sharks had no mercy for Manly, mate. It was the Battle of the Beaches, and the Sharks beach was on top of the Manly beach early on, and 26 minute, Mulatalo goes in again, scores his second try of the game, gets a double just like Talakai. Sharks go left, Moylan to Kennedy, Kennedy to Talakai, to Mulatalo in the corner. Ronaldo loves scoring doubles. What a freak.
Amazing, just amazing. Mulatalo and Talakai just playing so good out there. And yeah, Mulatalo for a double. How good's that?
Again, he's too good. Sharks 20-0, bro. What a start for the Sharks. And in the 31st minute, Will Kennedy scores a try. Now, Talakai goes down the left-hand side again, busts through, puts a kick on the inside to Kennedy, and he scored. What a try.
I thought he was going to go to Mulatalo. I actually thought he was going to pass to Mulatalo, but he must have saw the cover defense coming, and he thought, you know what? I'm going to kick it. I'm going to hope someone catches it. And Kennedy was there. How good was that? Kennedy was there. Boom.
Unbelievable.
Scores right under.
I'm just reading the chat, and Metallic Panther writes, Manly's beach got hit by Talakai's tsunami early on. That's the one.
That's what it was.
Metallic Panther, well said. And, mate, with about probably 45 seconds to half time, Teague Wilton scores a try with a nice Matty Moylan short ball. Matt Moylan tonight, he was outstanding as well. Moylan was brilliant tonight.
Yeah, he was doing the passes so well. He was doing everything a good half should do, man. He was really great out there. I love seeing Moylan in good form, because you know what? He's had a very up and down career.
He's been playing well all year, Matty Moylan. Half time, Sharks 32-0, and I thought to myself, this game's over. might as well get the fucking pillows, get the blankets, lay up on the couch, and watch the bloodbath continue. But Manly at half time, they would have copped an enormous spray from Des. They would have copped a spray
Oh,
of a lifetime. And Manly in the second
it
half,
would have
bro.
it would have
What's that?
it just would have been embarrassing for Manly to put in a performance like that. Like, yeah, they've got their players out like Travojevic and many others out, but this is a high stakes game. This is the game where you want to prove yourself that you're still a top four side, and putting in performance like that, 30 plus, and it's not even, and it's only half time. It's quite embarrassing for the club, and well, the spray from Desi Hasler, it put some belief into the side, and they came out in the second half.
Yeah, and get in the second half now, mate. In the 44th minute, Christian Tupa Lodo on the left wing scores a nice try off a nice ball from Ruben Garrick. Manly needed something, and young Tupa Loda, I can't pronounce his last name, I'm sorry about that, but he ends up scoring. Good try for him.
Yeah, good try for him. Great to see him out there, the young rookie, and it's what Manly needed. Just a good start to the second half, and that all they needed to do after that was just build confidence off there, and so they did.
Sharks still lead 32 points to 4, bro, and Manly were coming. They needed some points, and they got some points pretty quickly in the 48th minute. Tanela Paseka barges over and scores for Manly, and mate, next minute, 32-10, Cronulla, there's still half an hour to go. Manly is still a slim chance.
Big Paseki, man. I love him in the forwards, bro. Let me tell you what this right now. He's one of Manly's top forwards. Every time I see him run, I love the forward. And, great to see him go for a try.
Absolute weapon. Sharks 32-10, brother. And I thought to myself, fuck, there's still half an hour to go. It's only 4 tries.
Could Manly come back?
Not impossible. And, mate, 3 minutes later, in the 51st minute, from dummy half, Lachlan Croker went over and scored. And I thought to myself, holy fuck, 32-16, there's still 26 minutes to go.
Wow. Could they make a comeback? Yeah, and I was thinking to myself, Manly, where was this in the first half? If this sort of competitiveness was there, mate, you would be down 30 block.
Yeah, but Sharks 32-16, Manly are they're on their way back. They're trying to fight back in the game, bro. And, mate, 63rd minute, Hamoli Olakawatu scores a try for a nice DCA short ball. Olakawatu scores, mate, 32-22 Cronulla, still 15 minutes to go, and I thought to myself, Manly could win this. 10-point game with 15 to go. Look out.
Exactly, they could win this. You know what? Olakawatu, he runs those short balls so well. Those short balls, that's why he goes over for a lot of tries. I really love Olakawatu and how he plays this game. If you want to find a second row who can run a decent short ball, Olakawatu's your man. He's that good.
Definitely. And Manly in the 72nd minute almost scored. They put a kick towards the post. It hit the post. And then, unfortunately, Andrew Davey ended up on his shoulder and he knocked the ball on. If he had scored that, it's one try game. And still 8 minutes
exactly.
to go.
It
wasn't to be.
Well, I'm not sure what happened to Andrew Davey. Shoulder injury.
He's all good now.
He managed to play on.
Yeah,
he's
all
just
good. A stinger. It's just a stinger.
Mm.
Manly's still trying to fight into the game, but Cronulla started to hold him off a bit better there. And in the 78th minute, the Sharks got a penalty. Saab tackled Talakai before he even got to the ball, and a penalty went to the Sharks, and they went out to a 34-22 lead.
Yeah, good penalty goal there, and extending the lead.
And we get the full time, brother, and the Sharks have beaten the Seagulls at Shark Park in the Battle of the Beaches rivalry game. Sharks win 34 points to 22. Champa, what was the overall take of the game? And the Sharks just a little bit too good on the night.
Yeah, I think it does come down to that. The Sharks just wanted the game more than Manly did. Obviously, they did come back in the second half, but again, that doesn't take away from being beaten 30 plus in the first half. I'm quite confused of what Manly side we're seeing this year, because it's definitely the same Manly side from last year. It's definitely not, because the same Manly side from last year wouldn't put in a performance like this. I think this is just a classic case of Cronulla just coming out and just not only surprising the Sea Eagles, but playing with belief. They wanted to win, and they fought hard for it. And I wouldn't say it wasn't an individual performance from Cronulla. I don't think Talakai was just their main man. You had Moylan, you had Mulatalo, you had Kennedy and Hines. Everyone in that Sharks side played their part, and they played well. It does come down to Sharks just being too good and just blowing Manly out of the park early.
Yeah, look, I thought Manly. I think Manly just got blown away early on, and the Sharks kept going, and then obviously we didn't even mention it, bro. Olakau'atu got sin binned for a tackle that happened 2 tackles previously. Should that be allowed? Like I reckon that's ridiculous.
I don't understand that. Yeah, I think we saw something similar last year when the play came back after the second half. I don't know what game it was, but someone got sin binned. If a play gets sin binned, it should be in the moment of when the tackle was made or whenever the incident was. You don't go back 10 minutes, 20 minutes later and think to yourself, oh, we got to put this play in this. It's just a bunker just being late. It's just a classic bit of the bunker getting involved in parts they don't need to be getting involved. If they wanted if the bunker wanted to sin bin Olakau'atu, it should have happened in the moment. Exactly, in the moment.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, Aiden Tolman,
because it just really it disrupts everything, and
if you have a look at the tackle on Tolman as well, Tolman actually puts his head down as well. So Olakau'atu couldn't do much about that. So I thought that was a really tough sin bin. For me, it wasn't a sin bin. It was pretty pathetic, to be honest. I can't believe that was
contact to the head. Contact to the head. You know how they feel about those ones.
Yeah, but come on, Tolman put his head there. It was pretty pathetic. I'm not happy about it.
Exactly.
Sharkies.
What can players do about it?
Yeah, fucking, it's vulnerable, bro. The vulnerable position. It really is, mate. I want your top 3 players on ground from tonight's game from 3, 2, 1.
Oh, quite simple. All right, I'll go 3. I'll go number 3. I'll go Renato Mulatalo on the wing for Cronulla. Sorry, he was just always there for Talakai, and always available. 2, I have Matt Moylan. He really directed the team well for the Sharks. And number 1, I'm definitely gonna have Talakai.
Oh,
individual performance, individual greatness. Probably as of late, probably one of the best individual performances we've seen in a player. From what I can remember. Good.
No, fair enough, brother. Fair enough. For me, I'm going to go number 3. I'm going to go with Ronaldo Mulatalo.
Ooh. Yeah, Nick.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. The fucking photo is getting us all here.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Cutting everyone out. The connection's getting worse. So that's why I'm trying to wrap up the review as quick as I can. But for me, number 3, I'm going to go with Ronaldo Mulatalo. I thought he was outstanding on the left wing tonight for the Sharks. Number 2, I'm going to go with Matt Moylan, bro. I thought Matty Moylan tonight was brilliant. I thought his short balls and his passing game was sublime. I thought Matty Moylan was outstanding. And number 1 for me, mate, is going to go to the man himself, the man of the moment, Big C for Talakai. I thought Talakai was outstanding tonight for the Sharks. Thought he had a blinder, ran for 252 meters, scored 2 tries, and every time Talakai had the ball, he just caused all sorts of dramas. So Talakai is my man of the match, and the Sharks win over Manly.
Yeah, again, Sharks just too good tonight. It's going to be interesting to see how Manly bounce back after a loss like this.
All right.
Oh, Nick, you there? Oh, jeez. Well, guys, I don't know if it's me that's cut out or Nick, but oh no. All right, Nick must have cut out, but I'll stay on until he comes back. If you guys want to say anything in the chat, I'll try and
There we go.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, mate. I'm done with the internet. We're getting out of here. The internet's fucked. All right, guys.
We'll wrap this up quick.
All right, guys. So Talakai is obviously our man of the match, and look, sorry about the internet cutting out a couple times. This is the #1 post-game show review on YouTube. If you want to watch the reviews on every game, this is the YouTube channel to come to. The internet cut out tonight, but it's obviously going to happen. I'm not living at home. I don't have Wi-Fi. I'm living away from home because the fucking flood destroyed my house back in late February. So obviously I don't have the best connection right now, but the show goes on, boys. Regardless, the show goes on no matter what. So I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Show goes on.
So look, obviously Sharks beat the Seagulls tonight, 34 points to 22. Talakai is our man of the match, and hope you guys enjoyed the Thursday Night Football review and all that champion, bro. Thanks for coming on.
Well, thanks for having me on, mate. It's all great to come on the channel every time, and yeah, amazing game we saw and great review, nonetheless.
Brother. All right, the Dodo's got him. All right, guys, we're getting out of here. Hope you all have a fantastic night. Like and subscribe, and go and check out the All Out Chamber YouTube channel. The link for his channel will be in the description below. But anyway, guys. Yep. Thanks, Champa. Just here.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for coming on, bro. And there goes All That Champa. The connection's gone, boys. I'm getting out of here. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your cousins, subscribe to the Neil around here. We're getting out of here. The connection's going to cut out again any second. Have a good night, guys, and see you guys in the next one.